talking about the mayor, the governor, and the mayor.
No, you don't.
They're going to be the first ones to drop. They're going to drop like a sack of, you're talking about Texas, didn't you?
Yep.
So one of these good old boys is just going to
walk into town and
baby up.
Yeah, or hang him.
Okay. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it.
The game is up, and I've got it restreaming Sick Pats.
All right, nice.
Yeah, so it's like I said, it's not hard, and it's up on Twitch as well. So,
so you're linking? Okay.
Yeah, he's tying everything together.
Yeah, we're on 3 new channels just all of a sudden. Here you go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're officially a network.
It's called mirroring when you're taking one live stream and broadcasting it on a separate live stream.
Or they call it restreaming. Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just launched WFDM, the Freedom Network.
Otherwise known as on the street, fuck the man.
Dude, you broke my fucking universe.
Happy to oblige.
I'll do the cooking show at 9 to 10. I'll do the cooking show so you guys can see some really great recipes.
Yeah.
Guess we'll get a network now.
I tell you what, the only thing I want to see is I want to see you slow cook a real live fucking Southern Mexican fucking stew. You know what I'm talking about? Them.
I'm waiting for you to say the word iguana.
Iguana, right? Iguana tail is great, right?
You can actually eat it.
The back legs and that tail. Or,
I've never had it.
It's as good as gator tail, from what I hear.
Yeah, no, it really is.
And I know gator tail is pretty tasty, man.
They got one here that's dark brown and with yellow stripes like this. And it's called Garobo.
Chupacabra.
It's pretty good.
Chupacabra?
Chupacabra is like a rotten dog. Yeah, they actually live. That's what they call
them. Does it taste like chicken?
Everything tastes like chicken.
I let the birds. I let the what do you call the street cleaner birds?
Pigeon.
Over here they call them
seagull.
Shit. No, they're if there's a dead animal on the side of the road, you see them eating it.
Okay. Oh, like the turkey vultures and shit. Like the vultures.
There you go, the vultures. Yeah, I let the vultures eat them. I done killed about 4 of them, man. I did have some goats. And for some reason, them damn things do come around goats. I was amazed. And you can see, you shine a flashlight out around your goats, you can see the goat eyes, they shine, they're real big. And down the hill, and you'll see these smaller eyes circling around the goats, right? And I'm like, damn. I shot it with a 20 gauge, right? And it dropped right there on the spot. And the other ones took off running, so, I went back to bed. And in the morning, I went out, and it's a bare naked, like, infected kind of dog. And the neighbors were all, like, putting these crosses in the ground and doing all these prayers and stuff. Yeah, chupacabra, and they were doing these little things with some herbs and stuff to make sure that the other chupacabras never come back and, the ceremony and stuff. And I'm like, wow, dude. I cannot believe that.
Look, you got to think about it from their perspective, man. If that shit hits their village and becomes some kind of a plague, that could ruin a whole village, man. They can't have. And
it is a diseased dog, and even a mosquito that bites that dog and comes over and bites you.
Yeah, right.
You just got dengue or chikungunya. That's where chikungunya comes from. It's the chupacabra. Look at the word. And that's some serious shit, man. Yeah. People that make fun of it and stuff, but it's serious.
That can ruin a whole village, dude. Yeah. That can shut down their industry, their trade, and everything.
Everybody gets sick. Yeah, everybody gets sick, man. Yeah. Some of the old wives' tales have a little mass to it. You know what I mean? I mean, shit.
Well, interestingly enough, Skulldrazer, chupacabra actually translates to goat sucker.
Sucks some blood out of goats.
Yeah, chupa is like when you got a soup and you're like, and you're sucking in the soup.
Right.
That's kind of what they do. Kind of like a blood sucking bat. You know, it sucks the blood.
Ladies,
but it'll sit there and lick it.
I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge Jimmy Kirk, who has said, "Fuck New York City," and he feels much better now. And I hail you, Jimmy Kirk, because I agree. Fuck New York City and all of California. We should pack the San Andreas Fault with nukes and set that bitch adrift tomorrow, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
Now
there's a thought.
The guy that actually, he's got a viral video. It's a viral video that's saying that our governor of New York is the worst governor in human history. Is that the same guy?
This guy, he changed his name to avoid his communist past. How do you fucking not, like, where does that work okay in the American system, dude? You can have any ideas in America you want. But when you start talking about, you know what, I think all of America sucks and we're going to do commie stuff. That's not free speech.
No, get this. The police commissioner, the person in charge of law enforcement in New York.
That's fucking sedition.
He was in an interview.
Yeah.
And he says it'll take New York longer to recover from de Blasio than it did from 9/11.
Yeah. Yes. This dude has ruined New York City. There's people in New York saying it's never coming back. They killed it.
Yeah.
Nah.
Fleeing like rats. Like 300,000 people are fleeing every couple of months.
No.
That's why I'm saying
Every couple of weeks now.
Ocasio-Cortez's seat isn't going to exist very much longer.
It just disappears. Our whole fucking congressional district's going to vanish.
Right.
Este freezer aquí arriba que no tiene pescado, ahí es donde está lo. Usted pidió. ¿Cómo están los kilos? Dame uno. No, él pidió tres. Ahí está. Sorry, guys. Su esposo me llamó. I'm telling him his wife called me asking where the hell he was. No, after a rato. After about a while, man, his wife calls like, "Hey, you see my husband? Ella puso como." She's like showing her teeth, right, like a dog, man.
Hola, familia.
Skulldrazer idiots are driving up property prices as they try to get homes outside the city.
Tell the amigos I say, que pasa from America.
Okay. Pasa, amigo. Cuando, no. Whenever the properties drop prices over here, I'm gonna be buying like a freaking madman, dude.
Right?
I sure as hell am. Gonna be all of my children are gonna have like humongous ranches. I love it. I mean, think about it.
Right? Yeah. You're doing the right thing, man.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jimmy finally got the hookup.
Yeah.
He's waiting all day for some of this moolah.
15.5.
15.5. There you go.
21.
100. 200. Slap those bills down.
30. Okay. I think I'm missing like 2.
Make it right.
Damn. You gonna start a bank, Jimmy?
Hell yeah, man. Our boy's strapping up, man.
Well, I sold the car, dude. So
There you go.
There you go. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, hablamos contigo. Oiga, porque con esto, now his uncle has some property just right up here, dude. And his uncle used to be the mayor. Uh-huh.
All right, look, let me do this. There we go.
Look. These guys are crazy, man. But we're sharing the wealth, you know.
Yeah, Buffalo Bill, I was having the same problem on my phone. It kept cutting out, buffering, the whole 9 yards. And I gave out my laptop on the, even just a DSL connection, and it's smooth.
All right, good. Got
to be something in the phones.
Yeah.
I have yet to figure out how to do a live stream on phone.
Fuck, I would never even try it, man. I'm only PC.
Yeah, right. My phone sucks.
The only time you guys are interested in streaming or joining a stream on a phone is because it's an emergency and I need you guys to see the fucking UFO that I'm filming or, you know, some type of crime going on or some shit like that.
Right.
A riot. There's a riot
See,
going
that's
on.
why I need to learn how to do that, bro. Just that exact reason. You know, not for bullshit like this, but like you're talking about, like emergency or whatever. You know?
Well, look, most of it, you have to have 1,000 subs on YouTube to upload anything with your to live stream with your phone.
So yeah, that's why I haven't even tried it. I knew that already. I could on Twitch. I could on Twitch right now.
Videos. So take your video and then real quick upload it to your channel so that we get the notification. We can go check it out.
I could live stream on Twitch, right?
Yeah.
So what you're saying is it's either the amount of subscribers or the amount of videos.
Not on Twitch. I could live stream from a phone.
No, it's all about subscriptions and clicks and fucking view time on YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so I couldn't even live stream on YouTube right now if I wanted to.
Right.
I can make some badass videos, man. I probably could.
Make videos, dude. Upload them to your YouTube channel. They don't have to be live.
Yeah. If 5 minutes later is almost as good as live.
Right. Yeah.
Stop it every 5 minutes. Upload it. I mean, shoot another 5 minutes.
If you come in through, listen, if you come in through a Streamlabs link, you can stream on YouTube if you have less than 1,000 subscribers.
Oh,
So
shit.
you're StreamYard right now. Now Streamlab, that's where you get into StreamYard, right?
No. Streamlabs is something completely different.
Well, yeah, but it's the same kind of technology. It's the same kind of thing that we use right here, StreamYards.
So StreamYards is better than Streamlabs?
So
I
much
think so,
simply.
yeah. Because Streamlabs is hooked up somewhere down the line with Google, and I don't like them.
Oh, I see what you're saying. But it will allow, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, like for me right now to be here, I had to go through, well, I didn't have to. I could have gone in through Twitch. But,
And you are controlled through Streamlabs.
but I came through, I logged in with my YouTube account into this stream.
I like StreamYards better. That's why I'm here. You know what I mean? Like,
Because in Streamlabs,
So now I gotta figure
you
out
are
downloads.
actively censored in Streamlabs.
right. Yeah, AI takes control over there.
Yep.
But it still works.
Hey,
I mean, you know,
Por el medio de esta observando en la live stream. Maria Elizabeth, tiene su teléfono conectado de esto.
Hey, get this, guys. Democratic candidate drops out of Georgia House race, making GOP hopeful shoe-in for Georgia.
yeah. Georgia's going to go red this time, dude.
Yep. It's going to go full red.
There's a lot of these states that have jumped the shark, bro. And I mean that. I wouldn't be horribly surprised to find out one of the blue strongholds flips this election season.
I'm telling you, there's not going to be enough of them left to have a party.
Runs in your browser. There's nothing to download and install.
Right, Bruce. That's another good reason to go to StreamYard.
There's nothing to install.
Well, you have to install the browser add-on. Browser
StreamYard.
But that's a whole lot easier than installing a whole new program.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to check this out.
Yeah, you do that.
It's good shit, bro, and it works with everything else you use right now. I promise.
Yeah, I got OBS, man.
No, we do have the here.
I like the XSplit format, and I was worried that I was going to have to get rid of it. And it just worked. And it was like, okay, that's cool. We know how to do this. And it told my XSplit what to do. And my XSplit's like, dude, you happy with that? And I clicked yes, and everything was fucking kosher, dude.
Well, I like OBS Studio.
You work right with it, dude.
Wow. Oh, shit.
Yep.
Yeah,
So,
see, I've got to do all this shit on Linux, and that's a huge headache because I'm not a super Linux geek. I barely know how to write.
You get the StreamYards, it'll walk you through it. It'll show you very clearly what to do, and it works seamlessly.
Yeah.
okay.
If it's a browser extension, it's 1,000 times easier.
Now,
Yeah. All right, I got to go pee. I'll be here.
What? Hey, but before, what's the other stream? You said stream. It ain't StreamYard. What was it called?
Streamlabs.
Streamlabs.
Listen,
Okay.
we have the
Thanks,
professional.
bro.
We have the professional version sign up for StreamYards, so we control the banners and the logos, and we don't have a restriction on broadcast time. When you have the trial version of StreamYards, I don't do nothing with Streamlabs. I don't like it. I ain't gonna use it. I ain't gonna install it, and I don't want AI on my fucking laptop.
Okay, I got it. Hold on, let me just scratch that out. Okay,
So, Wizard, StreamYard, if you're running the free version, there's a restriction on how long you can stream.
Yes, there is a time limit, broadcast limit.
Like what, an hour at a time?
I think you get like a few hours, maybe. But yeah, there is a limit. I think you get like 5 hours a week or something like that.
Their website doesn't show anything. It says, get started, give us your fucking email address. You're not going any further. I'm on the website right now. But that's okay. I'll give my email address.
And that's what your login will be, was your email address. Okay?
But they don't tell you anything else about it. It's like, oh, it's wonderful. It's glorious.
No, they don't
Your
have
fucking
to.
email.
No, the people like us that use it are just so ecstatic about using it and how simple it is.
Man, it's fantastic, bro.
It's an awesome
I can
service.
install this on my cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looked, I couldn't believe how easy it was. I was like trying to find my way through it. I was like, or I'm going to have to call Wiz, man. He's going to have to walk me through this. And like I turned the page on, and the next thing I knew, I was done.
Yeah, he was broadcasting and didn't realize it.
Dude, I'm a tech nerd. I didn't know anything about computers. This shit was so easy. I was done before I knew I was doing anything.
But one last question. This will work on my smartphone, right, Wizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll work on your smartphone.
All right. We'll give it a whirl.
It's better on laptop, though, I will tell you.
Oh, yeah. I'm just saying, I'll only stream on a smartphone if there's a fucking urgent emergency going on.
Well, if you do like we do, and you bring up guests and stuff like that, it's kind of rough dealing with that on the phone.
I'll figure it out. I'm kind of geeky.
All right.
I just got a
notification that we went live on Twitch a minute ago.
A minute ago?
Yeah.
I started it up, about 5-6 minutes ago? Yeah. Or more than that, actually, I think.
And it looks like Michelle went live about 5 minutes ago, too.
Oh, damn.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah.
Really, honestly.
Absolutely.
Go over and give her some love. Post the link.
Right? Yeah.
Go do a view and give her some thumbs up, guys. Support our members, man. Brought to you by Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
.com. All right. I'm going to hit this half-burnt bowl, and I'm going to try not to suck hot ashes into my face.
Yeah, there's the link for Michelle's stream.
Guys, did you see my video? I did a video of the stuff I've been doing this week. Well, not all of it, but just one of the projects. Huh?
Your power video?
Yeah, more Power 7.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, more solar power.
I'll be back in a minute.
All right. Don't get lost.
Dang, Dallas.
StreamYard wants to access your YouTube account. Click on authorize to allow StreamYard to view your channel's email address.
Yeah. Yeah, allow that. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's easy to say, dude. I gotta check this shit
They're good to
out.
go. They're good to go.
It ain't gonna work otherwise, Jack. I mean, come on, man.
I know.
We're all in for a dime, in for a dollar, bro. I'll support you if they come
It's a brave new world, my friend. I'm not just gonna click without reading and thinking about this shit.
All right.
All right.
Think about it fast, God damn it.
You don't have to be paranoid. These are tested waters, my friend.
Yeah, that's right, man.
I'm gonna do it later. I gotta think about it.
Let's see how you're.
It'll
Let's
still
see.
be there later.
Yeah,
So,
well,
you know, bro, look, I used to say there's nobody more paranoid than me, but you might be more paranoid than me.
I think so too.
Paranoia is a completely unjustified, unfounded fear. Made out of pure
You
fantasy.
have to think about
No. Just because you're paranoid don't mean they're really not out to get you.
And it doesn't really. It doesn't mean you're wrong.
It's my life.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're wrong either, right?
Well, that's cool. Now I know what it needs. Now I can think about it. And besides, I could do this on the fly in less than 5 minutes.
Basically, what it does, it allows StreamYards to communicate with your YouTube channel. That's what that does.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I'm a pretty geeky guy. I'm just not ready to do that right now.
All right.
If something comes up, like I am filming a UFO live or a street riot or some shit's going on, and I think you guys need to see it,
Right.
I can install it in less than 5 minutes. Easy.
And there's the link to that the power system I just built.
I've got to see that.
Yeah.
I'm getting better at it. You can't hardly tell it's got a wire on it.
Oh, you pulled up yours too. Okay, so you're posting on yours. Let me see. Almost there, bro. Yeah, we're still on 6 pack.
And are those marine batteries?
Yeah, they're deep cycle marine batteries.
That's nice.
115 amps each.
How many you got?
4.
4.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, Duracell? What's in the brand on?
Walmart.
Same as last time.
Yeah, same as last time. Yeah, I'll never have to buy another battery because they don't last that long, right? I've already swapped in 6 for brand new ones. It lasts about 10 months.
They'll last about 10 years.
You buy the fucking 2-year insurance, man, and you can keep switching them bitches in.
Right, you keep building more units, and the ones that go bad, you say, "Oh, you take those receipts in. Here you go."
Right. Yeah.
And get new batteries. Like I said, I'll be buying as long as they're open. I'll be able to get new batteries for free.
Well, each cell, if you put over 10, it's going to last.
Hold on,
10
folks.
years.
Canoes is up to some chicanery, some shenanigans. What are you doing?
Colloidal silver.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just refilling my ready bottle of silver.
Right on.
Nice.
Just don't smurf yourself.
Right.
If I could turn blue if you take too much silver.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh no, I take
That's so
like
much.
4 droppers a day.
Dude, you'd have to,
Silver nitrate will turn you blue. That's why you use them.
yeah, you'd have to use so much silver, dude.
That's why you use
It's not even funny. Okay. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
But I just want people to know that can happen.
This is mine, and it's got a spray bottle. It's got a spray top on it.
You have to drink the whole fucking bottle.
No.
Wait a minute. Hold on. The CCP is trying to manipulate us. Really?
Really? You think about it?
Me? Listen, nobody is listening to their news sources anymore. Nobody is listening to their fucking mouthpieces anymore. What are you talking about? None of us are fucking involved in fucking the CCP.
Hey, get this, Bruce. This you would have. The only thing that would happen to you if you would drink the whole 4-ounce bottle is that you would have the shits for a little while.
Yeah, more than half the conversation.
Yeah, I know, Wizard. I know. I just want people to be aware. You know,
well,
like
there's no reason to
drink the whole fucking bottle of
Well, that'll take care of it. But the problem is, Jimmy Bean,
Dallas told us
in order to
the
get
whole bottle of X2 iodine, and he freaked out for like 2 days. I'm like, it's supposed to be 1 drop a day.
Right.
Yeah, like in your water or coffee or something, dude.
Yeah.
1 drop is good. The whole bottle's better.
If you do take
just
too much, listen, if you do take too much colloidal silver, let me tell you something. If you do take too much colloidal silver and you end up with a diarrhea situation, the simple thing is to eat some yogurt, live culture, cheese, whatever.
Right.
Okay? And your gut flora will repopulate and you'll be a healthier person for it.
repopulate.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, you took a whole dropper. Dallas took a whole dropper of X2. That's right.
A dropper of X2? I do a dropper of X2 every other day.
Not X2. You're only supposed to have 1 to 2 drops a day.
Well, there are those of us that have been exposed to heavy metals in the recent past. So
yeah, I've done a lot of research about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do 4 drops of the X2 in my coffee in the morning, and somewhere during the night I take, like before I go to bed, I take 4 more drops in a drink that I'm drinking before bed.
Is that X3? X3 is different. You're supposed to have
No, that's X2.
X3.
This is the original.
the X2 Mason iodine from Deep Earth Crystal. Yeah.
And this is my favorite, the original.
I'll be right back.
All right.
What do you got, buddy?
I'm not one to
what's
say
up?
anything
Hold on a
because
second.
one day on a sailboat, I mistook the jug of water. I mistook the jug of leaded gasoline for a jug of water. I was like,
Wow.
yeah, I drank 8 ounces.
Okay, what's up? Yeah, I'm good to go. What's up? Yeah. I was thinking you were gonna call when you get done with dinner. But yeah. I took my medicine. I kind of got involved with things and got sidetracked, and then ended up on the show. Yeah. Yes. What's up? I mean, you called them and said on Sunday they're open till 11. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I believe. All right, good deal. Now, do you smoke? You smoke cigarettes? Okay. All right. Good deal. I just, I'm respectful, but I do smoke. You know what I'm saying? And I smoke about I smoke a little more than that, but a pack usually lasts me more than a day. But yeah, especially when I'm working a lot, not in this heat and stuff. I had to light a cigarette 3 times today. Sweating into I'll be sweating, doing, working on stuff, and turn around. Next thing you know, putting my cigarette out. I'm just got a wet cigarette hanging in my mouth, and doing my job, doing my work and stuff. And I'm just going, good grief. In fact, I had to put one of them down and let it dry out. Yeah, just grabbed a different cigarette. It's like, good grief. It wasn't hot today. It's just, I'm feeling pretty good today, tonight. Yeah. Yeah. Are you? That's cool. Yeah. No, it, uh, it does me well. And helps me relax from a hard day. Oh, yeah. But I grow my own, so, you know. I'm cool, cool. I grow my own, so, yeah. And stuff. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, it's as good as anything I've ever bought. Yeah, I'd say that. And um it's the strain. This is the original ganja, the one we're growing right now. Yeah, I don't have any more seeds either because it went female. And out of the seeds that I had, it's the only one that sprouted. So we're gonna try and clone one of the buds off of it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing the next one coming up is sour diesel, and then we got another one cycle that is coming up, wine kush. Blueberry. Oh my gosh, blueberries are my favorite. Uh, Anything blueberry is my favorite. Rock on. That'd be awesome. Hell yeah. Oh man, that's cool. Yeah, yeah, we're going to Six Flags tomorrow. I'm gonna help my nephew get some of his campsite work done before we go. But we're doing Six Flags tomorrow. And, well, if it's raining, we'll get something to eat, get an ice cream cone, and go home. Yeah. Oh, we got the passes with the meals and drinks and everything. So. Yeah, I've got my pass now paid for with just ice cream cones. Right. Everything else is bonus. I'm +2 now. You know, I love my ice cream cones. Yeah, up at Six Flags there. Yeah, Yep, the first cone. Yep. Mm-hmm. So, and they're also, if you don't have the pass, they're $9 a piece. Right. So I was like, you know what? I made a goal when I got my pass last year. And I was like, and we went half the year, that they were open all the way up to Christmas. And I was going up there and we get an ice cream cone and stuff like that. So, but I wanted to get this year's pass paid for with just ice cream cones. And now I'm plus two now. My pass is paid for in just ice cream cones, plus I've got two extras. Working on a third one tomorrow. Yeah, it's badass. It's funny though. So, but yeah, we've been doing regular. I mean, I just continuously work. So, and I do kind of work the guys pretty hard too. You know what I'm saying? They got they got the resort stuff to do, the establishment of the facilities and stuff like that is what we're working on right now, like the mill, the greenhouse, their cabins, stuff like that. So it's a rigorous. Everybody's busy with everything kind of deal. So we need a fun day. You know what I'm saying? And then I tell everybody, is like, look, Sunday is for family and for living. In other words, do your laundry, clean your house, clean your room, clean your bed, take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you can operate the rest of the week kind of day. So, well, right. Well, no, I mean, we have days. Sometimes we have weeks where the rain just keeps us from working because a lot of most everything we do is outside. And with the wood, if it's wet, you can't work with it. So, well, you stop. You stop. I know. I get you. Yeah. Right. Awesome. Hmm. Wow, really? Yep. There you go. You tell her the name of my wood business. Did you tell her the name of my wood business? Oh, okay. You should tell her. You remember? Got wood. Got wood woodcrafting. Yep. Oh, no, no, no. It's Got Wood Creations. Yep. Yep. Uh, yeah. Oh, yes, they will, and yes, they do. I tell people the name, and all the ladies smile. Oh, man. Well, hey, I'll let you visit with your friend, and I'm going to get back on the show, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay. All right. So talk to you soon. Bye bye. Hey, I'm back.
Delicious. Dude, it was delicious.
That's some of the finest wine on the planet.
Angela, it's okay.
On my family farm,
makes us stronger, my friend.
On my family farm, Jimmy Bean, we had a muscadine vine. The base of it was 10 inches, and it was over 200 years.
Dude, the biggest one I've seen was like 4 or 5 inches like that, but I don't doubt it a single bit.
Over 30 feet.
Wow.
No, guys, these things will go from tree to tree to tree. And you'll have like 5 trees, and you got the muscadine vine, and it'll sprout out, and it'll just climb all over the trees. And it doesn't drown out the sun from the tree limbs. It hangs below the tree limbs, basically. And beautiful.
That's party. Right there you go. Cheers.
Golden skin color with these tiny little brown specks on the outside of the skin. You gotta wait until they turn golden. You can't pick them when they're greenish skin.
Yep.
And they're so sweet right off the vine. Oh man, they're just so sweet. They're not like Concords. They have a bitter skin. Muscadine, you can chew up the skin and swallow it. And it's
just
sweet.
like that. Yep. Just spit the seed out.
Hey, Angela, what's up?
Still on Hangouts. You can message me. As far as I know.
Hey, Angela, what's up? I think you used to remember me as American Patriot 01.
Yeah, he was Ampat. Ampat 01. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I vaguely remember Angela.
And I remember Angela because she was always trying to steal my goat cheese.
Okay, Tanya, I copy.
Okay, Tanya. Dallas gets on these little rants, and we all know it. Dallas, calm down, brother. Come on. Okay.
She was always trying to come down out of Michigan and fucking steal all my goat cheese and shit, man.
I've never made
I had to, like double security around the fucking goat pens. It was horrible.
Jimmy Beam, I've never made moonshine, but I've seen it done. I know how to do it.
We all do what we do. You steal goat cheese, I make goat cheese. It all balances out in the end,
Huh. Well, Bruce, a lot of people, I would say, take great precaution if you make yourself like a 5 or 10 gallon steel. It's worth it to try it out, but the steel can blow up. You could. Yeah.
Well,
really careful.
I was a lab tech. I know chemistry. I know laboratory equipment.
Well, yeah.
I've just never I've made shitloads of wine. I made wine for 10 fucking years.
Oh, man, I was making wine way back.
Well, I'm not going to tell you that I'm any kind of competent lab tech, but what I do know is how to make good liquor.
You made Sean before? Sick pup?
Oh, yes, sir.
He just needs a toilet.
No, beyond that, dude. You give me some equipment to work with, and I can make some good liquor. I'm telling you.
I was just being facetious.
Brian, boy, we could have a good time, man.
You're right.
We buying property and everything, man.
What'd you say, Pat? What'd you say, Pat?
I said that's you're half right, because that's where my roots are at. That's where I started. Like I would do shit in jail and like brewing fucking in the toilet in the cold water. Then I would think
all you gotta do is put bread in there with the grapes and shit.
Did with mead and shit, burying it in the snow, right? And I'd put that shit down in the fucking freezers and take the water out of the ice out of it every day. I was the only one making fucking 60 proof alcohol in a joint.
Yeah, take the ice out. That's right.
Yeah.
Because alcohol won't freeze. You remove the ice crystal, it concentrates the alcohol.
Yeah.
What kind of juice did you use? Prune juice is the best for.
Like fuck it is, dude. We were getting fucking fresh raw pineapple, dude.
Oh, pineapple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like pineapple brandy, dude. Like 60 proof pineapple brandy. It was the bomb.
Shit.
Yeah. We stole the captain's coffee pot to make our still.
No way.
Okay. Respect, dude.
Yeah.
Look, I was in Iraq. No alcohol allowed, no sex, nothing. Okay. I took grapes and grape jelly because of the sugar content. I took sugar and I took bread. And I put we use 7-gallon buckets.
Right.
And we use distilled water and NDI inspections for helicopter equipment and stuff like that. So it's distilled anyway, so it's completely clean. So I put it all in there. And then
that's right.
I made like what was it, like $700 selling that alcohol.
Hell yeah, dude. No, look, I understand that most people don't understand the prison fucking financial system, okay? But almost everything in prison is purchased with cigarettes, or at least it used to be.
Yeah, cigarettes, favors.
Now, look.
Yeah.
At the time that this happened, and I'm going to tell you a real quick story. At the time this happened, cigarettes were about $5 a pack, about $50 a carton, right? I was getting a carton of cigarettes for a gallon of my pineapple fucking brew, and they were fucking beating my door down to get it. I couldn't make it fast enough, man. I was paying off other motherfuckers to go put the shit up in their cells and shit. And I'm like, dude, I will pay you. I will fucking pay you. I just can't make it fast enough. I didn't know what else to do. Before long, we were fucking raiding kitchen carts and shit, man, trying to get pineapple.
You're like, all right, boys, I'm gonna need this, and I'm gonna need this.
Why, man? I didn't know what to do.
That's amazing, Sick Pat. I could see myself doing the same thing.
Oh yeah, man.
But what about prune juice? You didn't like prune juice?
No, well, the thing about prune juice is it still makes you shit when it's prune wine.
Oh, yeah, that's
So my whole thing is I don't want to spend a week on the toilet because I caught a buzz. So, yeah, I thought, like, there's a better way to do this. We're going to go back and revisit this whole thinking.
And just fuck this and shit up, dude. He's losing it. He's going to fall out of his fucking chair.
Well, it's because he understands what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right.
But they always told me that
we can figure out a better way.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
That's right, man.
Damn right.
Yes, it does, Angela. It helps the flow of things. If you got a problem with that, a fucking gallon of Pruno will straighten you right out.
That's right.
And you catch a buzz. So it's good either way.
And it feels a lot like an act of God.
Well, that's the only jail hooch I ever made was Pruno and bread. Prune juice and bread. They call it Pruno.
Do you know the ratio of bread? Do you know the correct ratio of bread?
No. All I had were these little plastic cups with the foil top.
No. Listen. It's 8 slices of bread per gallon if it's white bread.
Gallon, dude. I'm making it in a little...
Oh, dude, listen.
The cups, the plastic cups with the foil top. I made 1 or 2 or 3. I'd have set up hidden under.
My shit in the ceiling, locked up in the maintenance tunnels and shit, dude.
Well, you were hardcore. I was only in jail for a month or so. You know, the way
now you're an amateur.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you, man. Yeah. But I'm taking notes, motherfucker. All right, I am listening.
Well, Tony, you know you're awesome.
If it was wheat bread, it only took 8 slices to a gallon.
Yeah, because it's more yeast left over.
Because it's more yeasty, right?
Yeah.
Now, what you do is you mix 1 gallon of fruit and liquid to 1 pound of sugar with 8 slices of bread if it's wheat bread. I always got the good shit, so It was always wheat for me.
Yeah, that's a normal fermentation process. If you have less sugar, imagine little packets like we got at the chow hall over in Iraq. Little packets. I had to get the whole entire box.
What, they didn't allow you guys to go into town on Liberty and drink a beer?
No, hell no.
I mean, of course, you probably get shot or something, but I thought they let you guys on Liberty or something.
No, there was like 2 guys in the history of Ohio that could do that. And one of them was called the mayor, and I knew him. He was actually a really cool dude. But the cops would let him, like, take the tractor. They had a big John Deere tractor, and he'd drive it into town and pick shit up for the guards. Right? Yeah.
In Iraq.
No. Here in States.
No, I was in Iraq. You talking about?
It was like they wouldn't allow them to drink in Iraq. I did not know that because all the movies show them.
No, you weren't allowed to drink. What they would send, you had restaurants like steakhouses and stuff that would send near beer, like non-alcoholic beer. And they would send frozen steaks and shit. Yeah,
1.5% beer.
Yeah, or some. Yeah, it take you like 30 beers just equal to 1 beer.
Yeah.
12 pack equals 1 beer. Yeah.
Like my average is a 5.5. I like Beast Ice. It's 5.5%. It tastes pretty good. Like that's my general daily drinking beer. I can't even imagine anything less potent than 5%. That's like.
Well, when I was drinking beer, I was a Pilsner Dark kind of guy.
Well, I'm drinking 8% tonight. I'm on number 7 right now.
Well,
buddy.
It was the half-liter bottles.
It is 7.2. Let me see what it is.
Mine is 8%, and they're 25 ounces, and I'm 7 in.
What I'm drinking is it's a 4.8. It's completely natural, so the longer you let it sit, it keeps fermenting.
Well, these bottles, the bottles were half liter, and they were 28%.
Nice. But I like the half advice, and you're looking at about 9.
I just didn't like the dry. I didn't like the yeast in the bottom of the bottle, so I was a Weizen Dark.
Yeah,
Listen,
but I left it in there. A lot of people like to stir it up.
I usually make 3 or 4 batches of liquor a year, and I've never had anybody complain about anything I make.
Right.
And I've changed the recipe. I've tried new shit, and everybody is always like, dude, I can drink that. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, let's party, Right. And it cost me, $6, $7, $8 to fucking make, what, $1,000 worth of liquor?
Oh, well, right.
Really? I mean, honest to God, dude.
Hey, we made a killing. Me and Grandpa and my uncle, we made a killing. I mean, them guys were raking in the cash left and
Can
right.
a brother get a link? Yes, you can, Aaron W. Hold on. Coming right up, brother.
Hey,
I see a link. Canoes threw a link up just now.
Well, guys,
I got my bro. There you go.
In Germany.
Okay, there we go.
I had an apartment in Coburg, Germany. Okay, which I wasn't supposed to, but because it was in the 1K zone at the time. It was in the 1K zone at the time, up on the Iron Curtain. But I had a beer truck that would come around twice a week and give me 4 cases every time he came by. So, and I went through it. Sometimes we were waiting on the beer guy.
Nice.
I'll tell you guys about beer.
Dallas is like, I'm going to come over on Georgia.
Beer. Go ahead, say Pat.
No, I was just reading Dallas's chat. He said $6 to $8 to make $1,000 worth of liquor. I'm like, yeah, dude, that's all it takes.
I'm gonna tell you
all you have to do is go to prison, man. How hard is that?
Yeah, you buy the shit.
Now I see it.
Whatever.
IPA is the best beer because not only do you get a buzz off the alcohol, you get a buzz off the extra hops.
Yeah.
Hops is a sedative herb. Hops is a sedative herb. That's why. Well, originally it was added to beer to preserve it from the trip from Britain to India. That's why they first added it. Then they found out that it fucks you up.
Said, okay, so the whole room needs an AA meeting. You're right, dude. We need
I like
fucking 8 hours.
IPA, but it's too expensive. It's too damn expensive.
You get what you pay for. If you wanted to.
Hey, Seal Reserve 211, it's got hops in it, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
It's got barley and hops.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they don't affect me the way they used to.
Dude, I love the 211. I love fucking Steel Reserve. They're awesome.
It actually has an okay flavor.
It does.
The shit that it
not
is.
bad.
After about 4 of them, it tastes good.
No, the first one, when I cracked my first Seal,
It's like I smoke
the
herb.
day I'm like, oh yeah, you gotta be a smoker, obviously.
In fact,
Yeah.
I don't drink at all. I haven't drank in like
Oh no,
30 years.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no, dude, look, I understand. Look, I totally, as an English and German and Irish motherfucker, I can tell you, I understand people that can't drink, okay? We have plenty in our family. They're like, look, no, verboten me. Like, I'm not drinking anything, right? So I get it.
Hey, at least if you were a Native American too, oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. If we had even a drop of Native American blood, we'd all be fucking absolutely irredeemably crazy. I mean that.
Well, I don't even get to get drunk anymore. I just go straight to migraines and headaches.
Yeah, right. That's what I'm saying. Some people just can't do it.
And I am American Indian, a large percentage. Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Me too. Me too. Cherokee.
Cherokee. Yep.
Cherokee here, too. And Irish.
Well, like I said, I'm Irish, German, and I think there's a little bit of English mixed in there.
So I'm straight up American mutt. I'll tell you that. I'm American mutt. I swear. I just.
I mean, most Americans are butts. They don't even know it. They don't
I know.
Even know. Most people don't even know their family history or the background.
Well, no, Dallas, all I'm saying is genetically, like, my people drink. You know what I mean? We can process liquor. Our livers are amazing. Irish livers are like, they're like Superman in the fucking comics. They can leap tall fucking bottles of liquor with a single bound. Okay.
It's like turning a coal into diamonds.
It's like kicking a goat for the bowl. There it is.
I don't know what I can pummel this liver with alcohol for 40 years straight, and the worst it's going to do is get a little bit upset.
Well, Angela, you should have been camping with me last weekend. I was all alone.
That's right. I have an Irish liver, man. I am prepared to fucking attack this liquor shit. All right?
But you could always get the liver cleanse from Alice. It's really good, by the way. I do that shit at least once a year.
Yeah, that stuff is good. That stuff is good. I will say
All
that.
you need to do is dig up some dandelion roots and boil them, and you got a liver cleanse. There's no need to
I drink tea every spring, dude.
Yeah, or get some milk thistle seeds and boil them. Yeah.
Every spring. Dandelion root tea. I love it.
That's right. They've been doing it for hundreds of years.
Yeah.
They brought it from Europe. And they make solid. Got to get the green leaves in the spring before they get old and bitter.
The soft ones. Yeah.
They make a solid spring tonic salad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The main ingredient in the liver cleanse that Alex sells is milk thistle, though.
Yeah. Well, that grows wild in Ohio.
I know, you can get that too. That too. But it's like highly concentrated shit. It's not like, I have to eat a shitload of it. It's like
the extra
2 pills a day. And
right.
And then like halfway through you're like shitting like this weird messy colored shit. And then at the end, like you just feel like, wow, it's crazy. It takes 30 days. But
Well, I've been doing a lot of.
There's women listening.
I've been doing a lot of sassafras tea recently.
I had pine needle tea this morning. Dude, pine needle tea with a little bit of sugar is badass.
Hey, what's up?
I'm with you, dude. I love that.
What?
Yeah, make sure your pine needles have at least 5 needles on it, not the 3.
Right, there are toxic pine.
The
white-
Yeah,
It's best.
you have the right one.
Good beer. Good.
Well,
Yeah, and that's
somebody
very,
knows
very nice.
ridiculous. You know what I mean?
I was gonna say.
A high level of vitamin C too.
Yeah. Oh, 5 times out of a lemon, dude.
Kind
Jimmy Bing knows his shit.
Yeah,
I'm impressed, Jimmy Bing.
it's not the stuff from my side.
Well,
I'm truly impressed, Jimmy.
your Tabasco and
Jimmy Beam is always
the reason
impressive.
why they're hot. Such a high concentration.
Tanya
of
Sharma,
vitamin
the rule is,
It's the junk.
listen,
I told you
rule
about.
of thumb is go with spruce. If it's a blue spruce or a standing spruce or whatever, they're generally good to drink. Okay, so go for the spruce varieties.
You know it, bro.
You can mix spruce beer.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Sounds interesting. I'd try it.
Dude,
You guys ever tried?
it's really good if you sweeten it.
You guys
But
ever
you
tried?
just drink it the way it is, it tastes like ass. So you
Sassafras.
Throw a little pineapple in there. Boom.
yeah, throw a little pineapple in it. It's all right. You know.
Sick Pat, how do you know what ass tastes like?
Don't fucking question, don't fucking question me.
That's actually yes.
You said it tastes like ass. How do you know what ass tastes
You
like?
should never ask me in prison.
Hey,
We know what ass tastes like.
Stop the conversation.
Some onion, pineapple, and your chicken, and baby, you're good.
You know, my favorite drink is root beer. Okay, always has been. I had a thing of A&W root beer sitting around. We started drinking this sassafras tea.
Cream soda, man.
Okay, but get this. We started drinking this sassafras tea. And I mean, I swear, when you sweeten it right, it's better than root beer. And
It
then
really is.
and then I went back and I went and grabbed my A&W root beer, and I took a swig off of it, and I'm like, oh, all the chemicals hit me, and I was like, ugh.
Yeah, A&W fell off. The root beer used to be good. I don't drink that shit.
Oh, I still love the root beer. Don't get me wrong. I still love the root beer, but it
Oh,
what
look, here's
compared to
what
sassafras?
A&W. Now, I think A&W is the best.
But any
A&W.
Look,
No
I
matter-
discovered a thing. There are still a few little outdoor A&W stands, like the old school ones, right?
Yeah, we used to have one here. Now it's a Euro shop or something.
A&W is a good restaurant. They got,
If you can
they're
find
still in
one
Ohio
like that,
and Michigan.
They still use the draft root beer, and it's awesome.
Canoes probably knows about this. Birch
All the
tree.
A&Ws here are like attached to KFC or Taco Bell.
Oh, jeez.
You guys like wintergreen flavor. Take birch twigs at the end of the branches, the very tips. And the
Yeah.
It's like wintergreen. Just steep it in some hot water. Tell them, Canoes, am I right?
Yeah.
Yep.
No, you're right. You're
Like
right.
wintergreen with molasses.
That sounds like something good to take when you got like a cold or COVID.
It is, dude, because it comes out in the spring.
and that one.
Best- You know
That's
what I mean?
how it started. It was a medicine. It was a medicine before they put beer gas in it. When you do your vat of beer, the gas that comes off of it, that's where you get your bubbles from. Soda.
In the spring, on every birch tree, North America, South America, I don't care where you find them. If you find a birch tree, the very ends of the fucking limbs will have fresh green sprouts. If you pinch those off and make them in a tea, it is the most healthy shit you can drink on any day, period. Okay? And it doesn't take much. It's 3 or 4 fucking like twigs in your
Wintergreen. It tastes like wintergreen.
Yeah.
It's delicious. I've done it.
I'm smoking. You come back.
Okay.
Wait. You taking your phone? You're
And then in spring, in the spring, you have them like fucking trees and make syrup.
And if you want something badass, make your sassafras tea, your sweet sassafras tea, and then put a shot of coconut rum in it. Oh my god,
It's
it's
just
awesome.
like she's
Damn, that sounds good.
It is awesome.
Damn, that goes good with coconut rum.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
Malibu, baby.
Eucalyptoids. Holy shit. Look at Tanya.
Tanya's a herbalist from way back too.
Tony knows what the fuck's up.
She's a smart lady.
He calls them eucalyptoids. I think that's
Extremely.
an Indian thing.
So sweet sassafras tea. You bet.
Oh,
Sassy
I
ass
think
tea.
wintergreen berries in Vermont. Those things are so delicious, man.
Yeah, right?
You can take wintergreen leaves and the red berries and steep them in a steaming pot of water. Wintergreen tea, man, it'll knock your socks off.
Yeah, and it's delicious and it gets you jumping, man.
Yeah.
Instant energy.
But you got to be careful. There's many poisonous plants that look like wintergreen with the same color, same size red berry.
Yeah, but that's because people are dumb. Look, no, they're not hard to recognize if you actually know what you're looking for. The trick is to have somebody take you out.
you can run your fingernail in the leaf, and you can smell it. You can tell if it's real or not.
Right. And the sick Pat's right. Don't ever just try shit from
Right. Have somebody that knows what they're doing take you out and show you the plants that you can eat and drink.
Yeah. Otherwise, you will not be here to tell the story.
Yeah, or you'll be very sick. Either way, it's not
Yeah,
fun.
you'll wish you wasn't here.
I saw some shit here this
That's why I don't
weekend.
fuck with wild mushrooms.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That's funny. I was just about to say the same thing. It's the exact same way with mushrooms. It's the exact same way. Except for maybe even more deadlier.
Yeah, if you don't know what you're looking for, a mushroom will kill you, man.
Oh, yes. And angels of death grow in my garden.
Nice.
Right. So I have a dried selection. This is,
Yeah, I will not fuck mushroom.
We have a reoccurring fungus at my place that when it matures and the caps open up, it smells like rotting flesh.
Oh, Jesus.
oh my
dude.
God.
Yeah, and like we couldn't figure it out for a couple of years. We kept thinking that like one of the cats had died, like in the basement or something, and it was always in this one spot. And we finally went outside. It was right outside the window, underneath, about half a foot away from the footing of the house. And it was these brown, like they look like little dicks that pop up on the ground, about 4 inches tall, and then they have a little cap.
Right.
And they fucking reek. They smell like rotting flesh.
Oh, Jesus.
Absolutely disgusting. They attract flies too.
Oh, wow. You should smoke a ball.
You first.
Kick a goat.
You first.
Anybody else down?
Fire to go.
Jimmy Bean, what was that? What was that you said about pine needles? Only the needles with less than 5 needles in a cluster.
Okay, you have certain pine trees that have 3 needles in the leaf. You have ones that have 4 and 5.
All right.
Okay, the typical pine needle that you want has 5
Your spruce
in it. Now the 3, if it has 3 pine needles, you're basically poisoning yourself.
Right.
Okay, so you need the one with 4 if it's really long and well mature, or any leaf on the pine tree that has 5 needles on it. You just pluck one of the needles, one of the leaves, and you count how many needles are on it, and you can actually make a tea, and you get a a boost of vitamin C just by making a tea with. You can actually cook with it and stuff like that.
That's kind of that.
But like I said, spruces are what you're looking for. You want the short needle spruce.
Okay.
Trees.
Also, the northern white pine is excellent. It's the highest in vitamin C.
Yeah,
Well, that's like the rule of 5
Yeah.
in nature. The rule of 5
You
in
see what
nature.
vitamin C does?
Yeah, the rule of 5, right, exactly.
It pours oxygen into your bloodstream.
Asking you.
If it's got 5 prongs on its leaves or 5 leaf clusters,
Anything else?
it's
smoke.
good for the human system.
Did anybody else?
Yeah.
No, they're talking about nutrition of pine.
Yeah. That's why I needed a smokable.
I had that one foraging.
I know.
And you know what? They in the back they have all the little foraging plants, and then they broke down the nutritional value on each of them.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's good shit.
Isn't that great, guys?
Yeah.
Chick Pat's got a girl over there taking care of him. I love it.
So does Arendalia, apparently.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's great.
Like
That is
dandelions
great.
are super high in vitamin C. Dandelions are like really super high in vitamin C.
They were already talking about dandelions.
And so do
love
hot
that
peppers.
plant.
Hot peppers.
Yeah.
That hot
Ooh,
stuff
hot
is
peppers.
all
Cayenne.
vitamin C.
Cayenne's where's that?
Spicy peppers, period.
Yeah.
The
This is
hot
what
comes
was
from
growing
cinnamon.
outside my house.
Oh, gross.
I never saw it.
Me either. I don't know what the fuck that is, bro.
It looks toxic as hell.
They call them stinkhorns.
Yeah.
Oh, now I see where the phallic mushroom thing comes
There's a
from.
fucking mosquito sucking the juice out of it.
Yeah, right.
It attracts the flies.
It's
You have to stroke it to get the magic out.
No, it's growing turds back out of the ground. It's pushing turds back out of the ground.
You can eat the shrooms.
Whoa, I got to refresh. Everybody just flipped out.
All right.
Oh, wait a minute. Everybody's back.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was
And
just
we're back.
awesome.
False alarm.
Fire in the boat.
fireable.
Yeah, fire in the boat. It's Friday night,
I
fuckers.
just finished my bowl. Fuck, I'm high as fuck.
You better reload.
Yeah, this
we ain't got. We
I got
ain't.
the sunberry. Damn.
Quit
Shit.
finding. I still got a hit left.
And we're not
Fucking
even halfway through this show. Come on now, reload.
There we go.
catch up, fucker. Catch up.
Does it count if I take a pill?
Yeah.
Catnip was.
Yeah, well, I could do that too.
Fuck, man.
It's not okay. No.
The farmers are bad, dude.
Yeah.
Farmers are bad.
Pharma. No pharma.
I'm so the forced.
Dude, as long as people are
It'll keep me safe.
no, as long as
If I take the vaccine, then I can live my life.
no, you can't. It's a lie, dude.
It's a lie. Yes.
They're lying to you.
You take that vaccine and you maybe not immediately, but it is part of their system.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You're an adult and you can do what the fuck you want to do, man. But do not submit to this bullshit.
Yeah, but I just got the
If I get the
HPV vaccine
I could
yesterday.
keep my bank account.
It's
Recommended I take it, so I took it.
Oh,
I'm gonna die.
fucking crap, man.
Oh wow. Wow.
I'm obviously fucking around. I just fucking said I was.
So it's without any juice.
No, dude, in school, I'm just saying, man, I want any.
Raise your hand if you're gonna take a vaccine.
Yeah, right. I'm not doing it. Dude.
Nobody. Yeah.
They coming to give me a shot. They're gonna take my shot first.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick it in their neck. I'm gonna stick it.
Yeah, you can get extra vaccine. You can take mine for me. Then just sign my name, and then
Right, and you're doubly protected.
I don't, man. I'm telling you, man.
Exactly.
This is the hill that I
take
die
a
on.
double dose.
And I mean that.
Double
Look,
dose
what's
of
going to happen
pimping.
is the doctor is going to tell me I have to, and he's going to come at me with a needle, and I'm going to take it from him and stick it in his neck, and inject all that shit into his veins. And I'm going to go, there you go, Doc. Inject it already. And motherfucker, don't be mad. Don't be mad.
Thing is, you know that they're not going to start it like that. You know that even with the mask shit, it's not even really being.
Dude, I still ain't put on a mask.
I don't either.
I don't think that the forced vaccines are coming yet. They're just rolling out.
That'll never happen under Trump.
It's going to come down a little bit later.
It'll.
Shit is more about the election.
It's never going to come down because it's never going to happen in the United States.
I don't care if it comes now or later. They will not force me to take a fucking thing, and I mean that.
No, that'll never happen in the state.
They are actively testing.
If they ever plan on doing
food to contain the virus.
Yep.
What I'm saying is, if it got to the point where they need to do that, they would neutralize you first before they even plan to do that, because otherwise they know you'd become more than if they tried it.
Yeah.
So this is a little bit more long game than you think. That's all I'm saying.
No, dude, I'm absolutely willing to entertain that. And that makes sense. I get what you're saying.
But the vaccine will never be made completely mandatory. Now, you may be restricted from certain things, of certain events, or some kind of bullshit, whatever they say, if you don't have it.
Local law trumps federal law, so
no, it doesn't.
Unless it stays.
No, there's a balance. Actually, it says that in the Constitution there's a balance between state and federal power.
Yeah, and
that's what it comes down to. That's what it comes down to. So if the state challenge, if it becomes a federal ruling, and if the state and there's governors and
there's the problem. You're gonna have to get the fuck out of that state if that's the case.
Here's what I refer you to. I refer to you to 2016. And then you come back and talk to me about why we should worry.
I'm not worried about forced vaccines. I'm more worried about something else. This seemed more like a cover for some other shit.
I'm worried about a lot of shit, and you're right. Most of it ain't forced vaccines because they're not gonna put nothing in you without permission. Period. Good for them, I'm telling you.
No, I know it is. They know it. That's what I'm saying. They know this. They're not retarded. They're evil. They're not retarded.
You really want to put me in a closet with a first-year medical student trying to jab me with something I don't want? I don't think so.
That person is never going to show up to work. What are you talking about? They're not going to be
they're not
first-year medical student. They are think about it. For one, they're a medical student. They're year one. I'll find another career path.
All right, Daniel. Okay,
it said some really scary shit to me, and I'm not sure that's the trade I want to make.
All right, Daniel. By request, I'm smoking a catnip joint right now.
Oh yes, sir. Right there. Go.
Are you smoking actual catnip, or is that the strain called catnip?
Yeah, it's catnip.
No, it's real catnip.
I've smoked catnip. Dude, it sounds kind of bad, but me and my brother used to hotbox my cat. We used to smoke catnip blunts, and we'd hotbox the
I got my 10 unit
catnip smoke. Oh my!
You know what?
Oh yeah.
She got lit. And lit.
A buddy of mine had got his girlfriend came. He hated cats.
I'm getting my massage right now. It's really nice. That's why I'm so quiet. Sorry, darling.
I got a story for you, and this catnip thing always reminds me of it. He turned around.
Oh, shit.
I got a story for you. Okay, a buddy of mine, he hates cats. His girlfriend, longtime woman, whatever, brought home a kitten. And it wasn't necessarily a baby. It was, just a young cat. And he turned around and they didn't have a cat carrier. So he set up this cooler and turned around and he put the cat in the cooler, had a little towel in there and stuff like that, right? And the cooler, he had used it as a gravity bug in the past.
Right? Look now. Look, dude.
Grab
These
what?
fucking liberals think they're the fucking majority. Are you kidding me?
So
we're not worried. We're not worried about Trump not being elected. We're worried about this crazy motherfucker.
What I'm saying is,
fucking trying to start a war, but it's gonna be funny. It's gonna be hilarious. They're gonna try to like win Oregon.
no, they're literally going to lose their minds. Let me.
I'm thinking this 4 years.
Guys, you interrupted Wizard's story. Wizard was telling a story. We talk about politics all day long. This is a rare event. I didn't catch the last line.
all right, Wiz, what do you do?
Oh, come on.
Well, he had used this cooler in the past as a kind of a bong thing, okay? Like with his gravity bong and all that to kind of cool the all that.
Lift it up off of the water, and the water used the pressure to suck the smoke into the
Okay.
chamber.
Well, the pipe was still hooked up, and he had this cat, and the cat wouldn't go to sleep. It was just making all kinds of. Didn't like being in the cooler. So he lights up this. He grabs the one and he puts the bowl on it, and the other one he grabs the other one and lights the bowl through the cooler.
And it's catnip.
No. No.
Crack?
No, it was weed, but he got that cat. He got that cat stoned. I said, what the hell are you doing? You know, he goes, well, I do that to put it goes to sleep. It's like, you sure it's okay?
What the? Hey, by the way, my cat got lit and she enjoyed it and she lived a very long life. She lived
Yeah.
I
get our cat.
I was not abusing my cat, and I don't endorse abusing animals by getting them high on marijuana.
Oh no! Listen,
catnip is one thing,
bro.
Marijuana
if
is
you
another.
want to do it safely, you blow it into their ear, not into their lungs or their
Right,
mouth
in
or
the ear. Yeah, in the ears.
You blow it.
I would never do that.
And then and it absorbs through the blood vessels in their ears, and
yeah,
they get a very nice buzz. And
that is true. That is true.
But I'm not saying I did this. I would never do this. But I just, every time I hear this catnip talk, you guys talking about catnip, because he got the cat to go in the box by using catnip.
Right.
Okay. And the cat would always go in the box.
A kind of good high when you smoke it too.
Yeah.
But
when you drink,
I don't know if anybody actually has, other than me here, but it's very calming. Extremely calming.
But
it's
it always
trippy.
I really just got a catnip buzz. I only smoked half the fucking joint.
So
damn.
So he
I've got some catnip and I've got some joint paper.
I
have roll one up for myself.
And he's got a kitty bong. That was the punchline. I was trying to get to it. It was a kitty bong. You know what I'm saying? Catnip, kitty bong, you know.
Catnip tea will get a human much higher, much longer than a fucking joint will for a human. For a cat.
BWAP with mini bong.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude.
That's like the secret password on the original cartoon of Autobots. Me whip that mini bong or some shit.
Aaron, most of these people thought I was an idiot and I was making a joke. For like a year, I started telling people about catnip, and they all just said, "What the fuck, dude? What are you talking about?" And then somebody started finally believing me. See, I haven't smoked weed in 2 years. I haven't smoked weed in 2 fucking years. Okay, I had to take piss tests and shit. It's a long
Me
story.
neither. I've actually never smoked weed in my whole life.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I didn't. In my previous life, I never smoked weed. That was before I died.
I never have not smoked weed.
You were born with a joint.
I've never known anybody who smoked weed.
What the fuck?
Now you do.
Holy shit, dude. Everybody, like, I grew up around, all my uncles, my cousins, everybody that I know fucking smoked weed from, like, elementary school, dude.
Yeah, I lied. I got high at 11 at a Kiss concert.
Yeah.
Hey, I never
I haven't
exhaled.
smoked weed since 1987.
I've been
Hey,
smoking
I
weed
never
since
exhaled, I
1998.
I never exhaled.
I never exhaled, right? Yeah.
You like that?
Bill Clinton saying he never inhaled. Okay, whatever.
Never trust non-weed smoker. Yeah, there's something fundamentally wrong with that. But, different strokes for different folks. That's all right. That's what the experience is about, man.
There's so many people that recommended, so many people, even you guys have recommended that, hey, man, you can calm down a lot by just smoking a little weed here and there.
Dude, listen.
But some people shouldn't. Some people shouldn't.
You're right. And
Some
what
people
I'm saying
shouldn't.
is, it perfectly fixes all of my psychological imbalances. When I smoke weed, I'm polite. I'm cordial. I like people.
Nice.
You know what
I can tell, Pat.
Dude, when I'm not high, people that approach me, I view a threat, and that's not good for me. Okay,
It's
I
not
can see how that would work because I'm normally a jackass. Y'all know that.
so I know that it makes me a personable human being. I understand that, but they want to tell me I'm a fucking whatever, a criminal or whatever, because I got to smoke that shit so I can be cool to my neighbors. I'm not creating a problem, right?
Oh, yeah. And but look, I was very anti-drug until 17, and one of my old friends, I think I was trying to impress him because I got kicked out of the group for some reason. I don't know, but anyways, I was young. I was 17, and he got me high. He got me high as fuck.
Right?
Hey, Don Bear, what's up, man? By the way.
Yeah, I don't really abuse people.
It's crazy. Because the first time I got high, I knew I was going to always get high. That moment, I'm always, I don't need weed. I can go a year without it.
Right, yeah, dude, I've been without it.
I love weed. When I don't need it, I just don't use it. When I do, I do. And it's so wonderful.
Let me tell you something. When a doctor tells you want to stay alive, smoke weed every day.
Hey. So many people have said the same thing.
I especially encourage it, and not being high all day and indulging in the evening. That's when it's the best. If you just get high all day, it ruins it.
Tetrahydrochloride, THC, helps the uptake within your blood system. It helps the uptake of nutrients from the intestines, and it floods body.
Yes.
It opens you up to accept the oxygen that you're breathing. Yeah, that's why you cough so much when you take a good drag off of one.
And why you get the munchies later on.
Right. It's because you're accelerating your system. And it's also why you
I don't even get the munchies.
Yeah, you get horny because
I don't get horny either. I don't get horny or the munchies. Ever.
I wouldn't say that.
Where that came from.
You buy sausage business gravy.
I'm not even joking.
.com. Right. Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms.
And that's why you have the symptoms.
I tell you what, yeah, guys, if you can, if you can,
I probably ought to.
Go to.
I'm thinking about it. I used to drink it in tea a lot, but it doesn't activate the chemical exchange to make the THC.
Okay, now I'm telling you, what we're smoking now, I grew some of this Marley's Gift is what it's called. If you can get the seeds for it, I think he's got them up on his website at sausagegravybiscuitfarms.com. Let me tell you something. This stuff, you hit it and you don't even realize you're getting a hit.
Right.
Okay. And this stuff is a good 50-50 mix of, it's like the original ganj.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And now this is from what I understand, the strain basically derives out of their religious stuff or whatever on Jamaica Island and stuff. But it's as much CBD as it is THC, and it is incredible.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a knock your ass in the dirt kind of buzz.
The thing is that you can get CBD so easily, and CBD strains. Like,
yeah, but it's much. I like getting it this way much better than taking a pill.
Cheap. Even like I'm in a recreational state. The CBD strains
I like
aren't expensive at all. They're like super cheap.
Okay, but get this. I like taking nature direct. I like to know what it was grown with. I want to know how it was processed. I want to do it.
Okay.
Wait,
and I'm gonna
SausageBiscuitsGravyFarms.com cannot be reached.
Sausage Gravy Biscuits, Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms. Yep.
A biscuit singular.
Yep.
You getting paid for this?
He's a sponsor. He is a sponsor. He helps us pay for the channel. Yeah. You bet.
This website cannot be reached.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for being on board.
Right. Well, he's a member on our chat. So he comes in. He's been on the screen several times. Yeah, he's a member of our site.
Pat's got sponsors and he doesn't even know it.
Right.
Oh wait, no.
Right. Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'm misspelling biscuit.
The power of the wizard. Don't call me Wizard of Oz for nothing now, damn it.
Public announcement: weed makes you horny.
It does, dude. I mean, hell, if you're a guy, if there's a hole in that tree over there and you're buzzing really good, yeah, guess what? Hello, tree. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, you are
it's just
too.
that I
Man.
had thousands of soldiers, guys. I've seen a lot of stuff. Okay, you know.
Yeah, that's a fact, Jack.
Okay, I was in Würzburg, Germany, and at 1:00 in the morning, one of my soldiers, the PFC of all people, he called me. He was out with one of my fellow sergeants, soldiers, and the sergeant was there too, but they were too drunk to drive home, and there was this weird thing going on, and he was like, "Hey, Sarge, we don't know what to do, man. Nobody can drive." And I had my Cadillac over there, right? Can you have your Cadillac on the Autobahn? Yeah. And that is a boat sailing at high speed, baby. And
Cheater.
I mean, you get past Würzburg to get to where they were at Frankfurt. And it's a nightclub, and I've got to admit that the music and all the bubbles coming down on the floor where you're covered up to here. Yeah, people like touching. Sex is very liberal over there. And my soldiers are like, dude, we're not going to have nothing to do with this. They had girls grabbing on their stuff and guys grabbing their ass and stuff. And they're all taking, I don't know if it's ecstasy or LSD or whatever, man. We're talking about 2001. And I'm like, okay. And I'm still half asleep, dude. I was booking it on the Autobahn. You don't have no speed limits, right? And we're about
tires, right? The tire rating.
Yeah, about 140, almost 140, like 138. I get over there, and I'm like, okay, I'm here for him and him and him. And they were outside of the dance area, right? And they come over like, Sarge, I don't know what to do, man. And this guy walks up, and he's speaking in German, right? Sprechen Deutsch. And he says, we want to take this guy home with us. And he's with his wife.
Right.
And I'm like, what in the hell? And he's grabbing my soldier on the ass. And I'm like, whoa, buddy, whoa. And I mean, you're talking about a young guy, man. He's 19 years old. He's a PFC, brand new in the military. And I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. But old girl was so damn cute. I was tempted to say yes, but he had to be at formation. he had to be in formation in the morning, right? I'm like, no. Okay, no, we're not doing this, dude. So they had to go back the next day in the afternoon. I found time for them to go get their cars, their 2 cars they were in. We had to leave them at the little discotheque bay, their place right there, right? Good Lord. Y'all won't believe some of the crap that happened in the military. We had this one guy.
Oh, I believe it, Jimmy. I would believe it.
This one guy in Kuwait kept selling gallon jugs of vodka. Literally, gallon jugs, one with a little hook and the ring on it, like the old-fashioned gallon jug. And I'm like, let me get a little bit of that. And I smelt it, and it was real vodka. I mean, the real deal, guys. And I'm like, damn, where the hell did this guy get this from? So you got an underground little market, a black market over there in the Islamic countries, right?
Right.
What the
hell? He was asking for chocolate and American cigarettes. That's all he wanted.
And that'd probably get his head
vodka.
That makes sense.
And if the Taliban caught him selling that vodka, he'd probably get his head cut off, or even half of it, right?
Yeah, he would.
Clip.
I just loved it. I did too. It looks good.
He'd keep his phone, but they're gonna clip him.
Yeah. No, they kill him for sure.
Yeah, or cut his hand.
Man. They would stone his head probably.
Yeah, probably cut his dick off or something.
Yeah. You gotta really watch out for that crap, man.
Yeah.
You ever look up the number system, Arabic number system?
I ain't no Arab. I ain't no Arab. Call me an Arab.
I use his American numbers.
I don't know anything about Arabic numbers. I know.
It was just kind of my job to take care of my soldiers, right? That's why I speak so many languages.
I write my numbers in American.
Yeah,
in American.
Do you speak Fauci?
I speak.
No, they literally use 311 as a marker for an attack point, and so you have to kind of know how to see it.
Oh, hi, Kim. You out? What are you outside? Angela says X-rated, right?
Well, I don't know. I kind of get into things sometimes, but only in an honest way. Clean. I like things to be clean.
Yeah.
But
Hey, Wizard.
Yeah.
Sausage only deals to. He doesn't sell to the general public, according to his website. Sausage gravy biscuit.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna check that out, bro. I am.
Just send him an email.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I thought you already sent him an email.
No, if you want to see an item, it goes straight to PayPal. He wants immediate payment. Doesn't give you a price. Only 5 beans.
I'm sure.
Oh, he's selling
He's
seeds.
got good connections.
Yeah.
He's selling,
Those are just seeds, dude.
dude, he's only selling seeds.
Yes.
He's only selling seeds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucked.
No.
Fire up the goat.
Because seeds grow into plants. And plants put off buds. And buds get smoked. Smoking buds leads to cupcakes. And in cupcakes leads to goodness.
What? I'm going to call him up. I got his phone number now.
Tell him I said hi.
What? He won't sell to me. He's a wholesaler. He's wholesaling seeds. But I'm glad you're promoting him. He's a good dude in chat.
Well, he'll sell you seeds.
I can't grow no fucking seeds, dude. What the fuck? God damn it, I can't even grow tomatoes. I live in a fucking apartment. God damn it, dude. What the fuck?
Bruce, if you're looking for flowers and not seeds,
edibles.
oh. Okay, well, it would be worth it to email him because he might know people that could send out edibles to you.
That's what I said. I got his phone number now.
He, those kind of people.
Somebody need edibles. Does somebody need edibles?
Yeah, big time.
I prefer. It's basically infused salt or sugar.
Yeah,
it's super cheap. Oh my goodness, it's lovely.
No,
you just learn whatever food you're eating.
It costs like $20 for a little green chew up.
I'm not going $10 for 100 grams.
Yeah, I don't know what this thing was. I had a couple years ago.
Milligrams.
It cost. Well, he told me it cost $35. It looked like a fucking gummy bear, a green gummy bear, and I ate that motherfucker.
That's it.
Off the bed. I was in no fucking pain for the first time in 7 years.
Bro, the first time I took edibles, I ate a brownie at Hemp Fest in Seattle, and that was the first time I ever even did edibles. And I don't know what the dosage was. Like literally, some hot chick walked up and she's like, "You guys want brownies?" And we're like, "Yes." And she's like, "They're $10 each." And we're like, "Okay, we'll have one." And then I took the edible, and I remember being there, but then I don't remember anything that happened afterwards.
You got dosed.
I was gone. No. They were some high potency edibles.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking
very
about.
high.
They're,
Like we got a very good deal for $10. Like
right on. Introductory offer.
that was when Hamfest used to be a thing. There's no Hamfest.
Right.
It's legal here. It used to be awesome. It used to be so awesome.
Dude, reggae concerts, been there, done that. People walking around handing out shrooms and brownies. You can't tell me
Yeah, I
something
know,
like
but it was
that.
it was crazy because it was literally just a beachway. So you're literally just walking alongside of people walking the other direction the entire time. It's just crazy. And then you listen to some music, and then you do it again, and you're just walking by people constantly.
First, they got to check you out. If you hang out by the beach and you go swimming and you hug people, and
I never went swimming because I would never swim in the Puget Sound.
is it the same dude that said he never smoked weed?
You never smoked weed in your life, admit it.
Right.
You're not high at all.
There's a reason why they call it a trip.
Watch out for the rope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I've done almost every illicit drug known to mankind. Almost.
Not me.
Look, there's a big push
That's
for this.
not really award worthy, but I was still giving you an award for it.
There's some things I won't do. I won't touch a fucking needle.
Exactly. No, I don't do that either.
Hell, I don't need Viagra. I'll never.
Whoa. Whoa, too much information, man. We don't know how your dick works. Nobody cares. Sounds like insecurity. Just mentioning it, man.
No, it just.
Hey, I was at the disabled housing complex the other
You
day.
have to refrain.
I can get the bottom of a tuna can, but I don't quite hit all the sides.
I was at the disabled housing the other day, sitting at a bench outside smoking a cigarette with these two old gray hair fuckers. And one says to the other one, "Hey, have you heard about this Viagra?" He goes, "No, what's that?" He says, "It's this pill." And he goes, "What's it do?" He says, "It makes you long and strong and hard." The other guy goes, "Can you get it over the counter?" And he goes, "Well, maybe if you take 2 or 3.
That's how my dad died, by the way.
Holy
He was overdosed on Viagra. His artery exploded, yeah.
Come on, dude.
No, seriously.
Sick Pat got it.
There's one
Yeah,
president in
my
this
family
chat,
would
remember?
flop it down and it would like
You
make
need
a
to come up with a better lie about how your dad died, like in a flurry of ninjas or something. Come on, man.
I don't lie.
The counter.
In VA, they literally throw Viagra at you.
Yeah, I get that. I'm just saying, I'd tell a story in public. That's all I'm saying.
All right, guys. Oh my God.
I'm laughing. I am laughing.
There he was, man. He was in combat.
They were laughing.
And he took too much Viagra to get up and beat the Viet Cong horse that were around
My
him.
daddy would have been hanging out the side of the tank shooting the Chinese with his M4.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck even, man? Jesus Christ.
Well, sildenafil is the active ingredient in Viagra, and it is primarily used to lower blood pressure.
Well, that's a point.
To lower it?
Yes.
That's how
Yeah.
it works.
Yeah, when you
Blood
get
pressure anywhere but your dick.
when you get a Johnson, you have a reverse flow, and you're not high blood pressure. You're extreme low blood pressure because your blood is dedicated to a particular.
Yeah, it's been
Your dick.
diverted.
Yeah,
That really sounds counterintuitive.
Viagra. Let's not fucking act like
yeah.
a bunch of
So what it does, it reverses your blood flow.
It expands, it dilates capillaries instead of veins.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does a really good job apparently.
Beets dilate arteries and veins. Viagra dilates capillaries.
And that's why they dose the soldiers with it.
Learning things as a girl.
Yeah. So,
Wizard, tell me why would they dose soldier with it? For liberty or for the battlefield?
Anxiety. It also has an effect of reversal on anxiety. You lower the blood pressure, you lower the anxiety.
Oh yeah. Why not beet juice?
Because
I don't know, dude. What the fuck?
I don't fucking make the rules.
Are we fucking chemists? God damn it.
I don't know why they do. I don't know why they do what they do either.
Make some fucking Vaso beat. I don't know.
But I can tell you what they do and what.
Beat? Oh my god. This dude's on Vaso beat. I hope he's not drinking.
I am just the reporter.
I will highly lower your blood pressure.
I had nothing to do with making these decisions. I'm only reporting the facts.
It's all good. We're all learning it. I drink beet juice. It really does help lower my blood pressure and ease up my heart condition.
Fucking Scroogle is messing with my stream. Well, Don Bear, God damn it. I wouldn't tolerate that shit. I'd fucking talk shit on him or something.
hey
I'm
boy.
trying to figure out, is there a way to change my picture through this streaming?
Yeah, hey boys. I just
Click the three dots
In your channel options, your channel settings.
on StreamYard. On StreamYard, where your picture is down below the main screen. That you click on the three dots and then edit audio. Oops, audio icon.
I just peed like 9 yards out.
Or
dude.
edit audio avatar is what it says.
Oh,
But I'm not going to tell you that I was standing on like 7'4".
Okay, you see the plus sign at the bottom of the window that pops up? You can add a picture right there. Something from your computer or from your phone, I guess, and put it right there.
I have to pay to get that feature.
one time back in the bad old days, once upon a time, my cousin came up with an entire bottle of crystallized lysergic acid diethylamide that was going to be used to put on blotter acid later, but it was still in its crystalline form in this little bottle that he had. And we did vomited so much acid, I think we both saw God's house.
Wow.
Well, that explains a lot, Pat.
Yeah, that does.
Explains a lot.
Right.
Well, there you go. I'm just saying, man.
We know when you lost your mind now.
See you later, Tanya. Go wash your hair.
Readjusted.
Good night, Tanya.
Dream well,
Cover it.
Tanya. Sweet
Good
dreams.
night, Tanya.
All right, Tanya. God bless you, girl. Yeah, I would treat her so good.
Welcome in, Kim.
These awesome people, dude. How could you not?
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, I'm in so much fucking pain right now.
Oh, yeah?
This weed I got is as fuck.
Well, look. Here in a couple minutes, when nobody's paying attention, go grab a stick and jam it in your eye and tell me which one is better.
Oh, I dare you. I double dare you.
I hammer my thumb with a
On
hammer.
live on cam. Do it.
It can always get worse, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, it always gets worse.
I just need some fucking edibles, man.
Yeah.
What was that other website? Wizard? Not, what was it? One. Damn, I wish I could remember it. Where you get this, like, one edible. Canoes, you remember?
Steakandcheese.com.
No, that's not it.
Yeah, steakandcheese.com. Then you got the, oh my God,
That's
the place where,
China selling something or something.
hey, you gave me a website one time. What was it? Where I bought the little training swords at? Bud K.
Okay, yeah.
BudK.com.
That sounds
No,
nice.
this is a page.
Don't go to Steak&Cheese.com
Come on.
is a porn site.
Believe me, they sell gummies. Believe me.
Dude, I
Don't
wouldn't
go to
even
that
buy a
site.
fucking knife from Bud K. It's all made in China. Bud K is a cheap ass.
No, I'm not talking about the knives. I'm talking about the gummies, the CBD and all that stuff.
Sorry, I'm
It's
not
worth it.
going to listen to the rest of this. You're way off base, Jimmy Bean. You don't know what I'm asking about. There's this guy in Twitch chat that came out at the same time as Sausage Gravy Biscuit Farms, and everybody was ordering. You get one edible for $20. God, Bud K.
Are you talking about vitamins?
Edible.
Are you talking about medicine?
Oh my God, dude.
I know, man. I know. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry. I went out, man. My bladder got full. I had to go
Help me.
water the garden, you know? Sorry.
You
Okay.
guys aren't doing a very good
Good
job
night.
right now.
All right.
This is like horrible.
Dream well, Patriot.
And it's all my fault.
Like everybody is laughing at you. Like, why are you here?
Froggy made a deep dish pizza. That's the bomb.
I know, right? It's time to be humble, isn't it?
Yeah.
We love you, Jimmy. I'd still take a bullet for you, brother.
You guys are awesome, man. Well, you can't heal unless you hurt first.
Yeah, but hurting gets old real quick.
Yeah, like immediately.
He's been
Cut your
dealing with
fingers
it for a long
and ain't
time.
what hurts. When you start healing up, is what hurts. A lot of people don't understand that.
Oh, guess what? Now they're calling for the end of the Nobel Peace Prize because they nominated Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah, second one.
Yeah, they're calling for
When
an
Trump actually deserved it. Obama.
Yeah.
Tell me why he got it.
Hey guys. He's never gonna get it. Come on.
Right on, Angela.
Yeah.
Angela says I'm crushing it. Fuck yeah. There you go.
Is Angela still in the fucking chat?
Yeah, Angela's our visitor from northern Michigan, man.
Okay. Nice. Is it the same? The same with the old school Angela?
Yeah.
Wow. I haven't watched any Billy videos lately, by the way.
Right on.
I haven't watched them in a while. Throwing it out there for Angela.
I'm curious to see exactly what you look like.
Who, Aaron?
No. Wiz, we know what he looks like. Canoes. Aaron, we know or Ryan, we know what you look like. Oh, obviously know my ugly ass mug looks like. But just full of my fire.
Yeah, Aaron W.
All the time.
That's Aaron W.
I mean, I got a little respect for him.
Wait,
Of course,
I'm Aaron W. I'm Aaron W. And Aaron is my first name. I'm not giving you my last name, but I'll give you the initial.
Right. Okay.
It's Aaron Worcestershire, like the sauce.
I'm number one. Number one. I never liked that name ever. I never liked being number one.
So now you're A1, huh?
Because number two,
You were the first one in.
Ryan is so much more life experience than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I learned a lot from that motherfucker.
Feel my fire. Okay, gotcha. It's just that everything's so small on the screen here. To show that my eyes.
Look. I'm an instigator. I am an instigator. I don't lie.
I know.
Instant Gator.
Why my name?
We-
I don't instigate here. I don't instigate here. Nah, you are my people.
Oh, you were trying. But that's okay. I mean, we all got our thing, you know?
Oh, man, I tell you.
That's cool.
I didn't even imagine bringing my name here because nobody here knows this name. But I use this name everywhere. So,
Oh, you're cool, man.
You'll never find it.
You're in good company.
Yeah. Kind of like us. You got to have a direct link. You got to know where you're going to get here. This is an exclusive club. Yeah, we don't have to turn privacy nothing on.
Nobody has anywhere to go.
Well, we don't have to turn privacy shit on because they lock us down. Seriously, we don't have to turn none of that crap on. 'Cause, yeah, they don't let us in the list. They don't let us in the searches. No, we do not get included in anything. People that come here get a direct link from somebody. All right, somehow.
And listen, we also have the magic sound. Hell yeah.
Right.
I don't give a damn what any of those things, man. Hell. At this point, guys, y'all need to saddle up, bro. You can get that horse ready.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Well, we did a readiness run the other day. I did it with the guys.
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, we did a readiness run and we did the placement in the vehicles with who's got what, that kind of thing.
Okay. Wow, you're on it, bro.
Yeah.
I love to hear that. And these guys are so freaking airheaded around me that they have no clue whatsoever.
They know what it.
What I did was I called the guy that was in the Coronas, the drug traffickers. That was my bodyguard, right? And so I told him to I told him exactly where it was to dig up my sniper rifle.
Ding!
And he's going to be bringing it to me.
Kick that goat.
No, I'm serious, guys. Y'all don't understand. There's a war about to break out.
You're talking
Rock
shit,
on,
man.
canoes.
Busted.
No, he's not wrong.
No, where you guys are, it'll hit later. But where I'm at, where my children are, yeah, I'm gonna be.
He's in Honduras, bro.
He's in Honduras.
I know he's in Honduras, but
Yeah, it's a lot different than being like in.
But
Dude,
why would you
this is the murder capital of the world. Okay, come on.
I understand that. So why would you reveal it on the internet?
Well,
you think they don't have YouTube?
You think they don't have your fucking?
Of course they do, but I don't give a damn.
I'm not worried about me. I'm worried about Jimmy.
They know who the hell I am. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. They know better.
Hey! That only goes so far until you fuck up. And
no, you're right. You're right.
And you say,
they don't know what I already have done. They don't know what I already have in place or what I've already done. That's the whole point.
Jimmy,
so
I have an idea. And look, don't get arrogant. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Don't
okay,
say
gotcha.
shit that you can't say.
Well,
right,
don't tell. Hey, they know exactly how you're connected. They know exactly where you are on the planet. They know your spot. You know, down to the thing while you're online.
They know exactly my location.
And,
but the reason was, and I'm right by the base, and once the base is taken over, which they don't even have a CQC course, they don't even have an OC course, obstacle course or anything like that. They don't even have observation helicopters or attack helicopters or artillery. I mean, good God, man.
And
why are you giving out OPSEC? Why are you giving out OPSEC? All right.
Okay, well, get this. It's turn around, and they got the drone nets that are up there. Skynet is live, and all of them are IR capable. In other words, infrared, high resolution.
We got like 8,000 satellites.
Yeah, they replace themselves in droves. You'll actually watch this. You can watch them replace themselves. They'll come in a train, like 5 or 6 of them at a time, and they'll start taking the place, and then a line will form of them will come together, and they'll go back to their destination for recharge.
Okay, now look, Bill, you remember the kamikazes? You remember the kamikazes? Okay, you have kamikaze satellites now. That literally the satellite has a booster fuel tank that's reserved especially for launch, and it'll float in its rotation, and if there's a need for it, it'll be activated, and the warhead and everything, and we have actual multiple warheads as well. I probably shouldn't be talking about this, but the whole satellite comes straight down onto the target, and it'll spread out. It's like you got up to about 500 different warheads on that satellite.
Well, they've got.
Damn, what are you working on, Jimmy?
Dude, let me tell you something. They've got actual what they'll call carrier drones. Now, these carrier drones carry the micro ones. In other words, they can dispatch
SHR, is that you?
No, it's actually published now.
Yeah.
I can talk about it because it's actually published.
And these carrier drones carry dozens. They carry dozens of these micro drones. And these micro drones are basically propelled bullets. And they will find their target. Once identified, they will go to that target and explode in their forehead. That's
why the 5G is so important, because once it gets to the area where it needs to be in the exact block, basically it's 1,000 yards, and once it gets there, it will find a particular person. You're talking about the swarm also. You got 3 different levels. And the swarm is...
Well, the swarm is...
freaky.
The swarm tech is what they used on Skynet. That evolved into Skynet.
Freaky,
Jimmy, this guy is asking a lot of questions. I don't know if you should be answering. Like national security shit. Seriously.
Who?
No, this is already published. I'm not going to say anything.
We're not discussing anything
there, but
there's things that are not published that I will never talk about. But everything I'm speaking about, someone
But at the
could
same
look it up right
time,
there.
somebody's trying to trap you into your own words. You're on camera. Listen, you're on
Who?
camera.
Yeah.
Who's trying to trap him in his own words?
I'm saying be cautious.
Yeah. All right. End the conversation. Thanks, brother. All you gotta do is give me a quick little slap. I'll snap right back in. Sorry.
Oh, this
Jimmy,
is
I'm
all,
just looking out
dude.
for
This,
you,
dude,
man.
all this.
It's true. I could mention something that I'm not supposed to mention, so I'll just get off of that.
But all this stuff
we're
is
pretty
actually
sure.
public information, Aaron. There's none of this. We're not talking about anything that's dark op.
Yeah, there's things that you could not imagine. I'll just leave it at that. But that's what has been published so far. Why do you think Space Force was created?
Space Force has been around for like way longer. All Trump did was made it official. It's been around.
It's just
forever.
a continuation
All
of
he
Reagan's
said,
strategic
hey,
defense initiative.
This is
from Reagan.
We're gonna put satellites in space with weapons on them. That's what Trump did.
No, we've been doing that since Reagan.
God bless him. God bless him, because the Chinese already did it, and Trump knows this. He's the president. Well,
Now, I'm not at liberty to hide any kind of secrets from China, so I will say that they are actually putting a moon base.
it's not a secret. And no,
Yeah.
there's no moon base. There's no moon base.
No, what
No
they're
moon base.
doing.
Nobody gives a
What
fuck
they're
about
doing
the
is
moon. There's nothing.
Well, we
on
need
the
to, because that's where your
fucking moon.
food. That's where your food comes from. It needs radiation from the sun, and it needs radiation at night from the moon.
No, wrong.
Yeah.
Wrong. Sorry. Bullshit. I'm calling bullshit.
Okay.
AZ, welcome in, brother.
Let me explain to you
Let's
the farming
get him a
process.
link.
If you're planting a seed, you plant the seed when there's no moon, when there's a new moon. You know what I mean? There's no moon up there that you can see, maybe a little sliver, and then it'll help it germinate. Now, if you're planting a plant that you have already sprouted, you plant it when there's almost a full moon. Why do you do that? Thank you very much. Have a great day.
That doesn't have anything to do with what that's been around forever. The moon has been here for
that
a
is
long
exactly what I said.
time. And now you're saying, oh, they're gonna destroy the moon or some bullshit. What the fuck?
Oh, you have no idea what they're
No, you're high. No, you're high.
Wait a minute.
You're
There
high.
is potential. It's supposed to get struck by one of the larger asteroids that are passing our planet, and the potential that it
I
might.
know. September 18th.
They could
September
be.
18th. They found it in the vent 201.
They could be putting a base up there to
2020.
the asteroid.
They're gonna the asteroids are gonna destroy us all.
I don't know about that.
I know. I do know about that. It's not gonna happen. For fuck's sake.
Exactly.
Right.
But
I could see it as a precautionary measure against the asteroid. I could see that.
they are looking at the moon. There's one aspect of their plans for looking at the moon, and that there's two aspects of it: planetary defense. Well, three actually: planetary defense,
Okay.
space station kind of capabilities for the moon. It would be our space launching point. It would be our security point for entry into the planetary atmosphere.
Yeah, that's what they're claiming.
Okay.
Right.
The aspect number three.
But factor in.
Aspect number three. Hold on. Wait a minute. Aspect number three.
The observatories are fucked because there's a huge fucking plume of smoke just covering the West Coast because all the fires. It's covering up their.
Okay. The third
office.
aspect of the colonization of the moon is for basically mineral resources and retail. In other words, like resorts and society,
Copper, zinc, iron. Yeah.
industry. industry and basically it's industry
mining.
and
In China is
tourism.
well known for mining. They really are.
China pretty much owns
Good point.
They just haven't fucking come out and
Well,
said it
guess
yet.
what? The moon
They
has a
started with
large.
coronavirus. They started with coronavirus, and here we are.
Well,
Yeah.
you know what? That's all
That
man-made
was
shit.
the beginning of the war.
We'll get
That
past
was the
all.
start of the war.
Yeah, well, we'll get past all that too. But I'm telling you what, the industrial possibilities of the materials on the moon are that it's got helium-3. Okay.
That's not.
It's got a high concentration of helium-3 on the moon.
Into the fucking. You think they even got?
So when we're talking about energy possibilities, I'm telling you, man, they say that you, like with water creates hydrogen, helium-3 is capable of releasing so much energy that you wouldn't need but micro amounts to run a power plant. That kind of thing.
Okay, Bill, whenever we send a rocket ship up to do maintenance, which is every few months, and people don't even realize it, what they're doing, the space shuttle, it has humongous tanks in it that can hold up to, I guess it's 16,000 pounds of pressure as it's coming in to land. And what it does is it brings in this type of helium and fuels that you're talking about. That's why, and what they do, they use that for the next launch. That's you pure oxygen with the helium, and they use it for the next launch. That actually, forgive me guys, forget I said that because I'm not supposed to be talking about that one. But that's part of the mission when they go up and do maintenance too. What are they calling maintenance? It actually falls under maintenance to use the satellite's pressure tanks to refill your pressure tank to bring the gas back down here. There's NASA's up to a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, a lot of stuff.
Jimmy didn't cross any lines, and yeah, those gases. Yeah.
Because you can't get that type of gas down here. Darn. Or within a volcano, you probably can, but with high pressure and heat.
But you get industry and tourism, and all the money goes. That's where the money goes, and the investment into the NEOs, operations for mining near Earth objects, being able to planetary defense.
Operation for mining projects. Wait. When do those come into election?
They don't.
Projects.
It's called industry.
They do, and you can look into the Clintons and.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
And Bill.
Yeah, there's more than one type of mine.
You know what I'm talking about. Melinda and Bill. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Well, specifically talking about that couple.
Okay, you got a mine which mines the baby's liver, which is about that big, and you have a mining process that mines the growth hormone from baby's blood, which if you have over 3 heart transplants, you can't take steroids anymore once you're over 50 years old. So Soros had heart transplants, which what does that tell you? That tells you he's been drinking baby's blood or having it injected into him so that a new heart will actually work.
I find it comforting that he's gonna die, but I already knew he was going to, because only the good die young.
Yep.
So, but anyways, like, what are you talking about, man? Seriously, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm a biochemist. I'm allowed to biochemist.
You're a biochemist.
It's just the way your body works, man.
you're not actually making any sense for a biochemist. I don't think you're an actual biochemist.
How am I not
I think you think you are a biochemist, but I don't think you are one.
Okay. So if you get a heart transplant when you are 30, you still have production of growth hormones, yet you have to take steroids for the heart to bond inside with your arteries. Okay. Now, once you get to 50, you believe it or not, bro, your body starts producing less and less and less growth hormones. Okay, I'm sorry, that's just
that's obvious.
Yeah. Okay.
DNA
so how are you going to get the growth?
DNA dies.
How are you going to get the growth hormones, the weak liver, and kidneys that you can't use steroids anymore because it'll pop your kidney just like that? Now, how are you going to do that?
I don't know.
You have to get injected blood from a baby. Now, why do you think that Planned Parenthood?
Obviously, yeah, it's all tied into that shit. That's not nothing new, man.
Right.
That's called a vampire. Yeah, you're sucking blood out of babies just so you can live.
Well, that's what they tell people. They don't tell people what they actually do. They
what they do.
It's not what they don't suck it out of their necks. You know, like
they keep the babies alive.
They have it injected.
They keep the babies alive, and they harvest the blood and the livers and the. Come on, dude. All right, just look it up on the internet.
Okay, look, I'm not against you. I don't understand where the stand. You know, why you're against me, but
I'm not
on the same side. No, I understand they do this.
I'm trying to get you to understand.
Why are you trying to get me to understand something? I know that the adrenochrome, I know about that. You know, I know.
Adrenochrome is the most evil thing on the planet. Ooh.
I know. It's the same shit. It's the exact same. It's the same reason why they inject themselves with baby's blood and shit like that. It's the same thing.
Adrenochrome comes from the spinal cord.
Look.
It comes from the spinal cord, and
it's not really that much worse if they are taking blood from some baby that signed some form. Oh wait, that doesn't happen. Look, it's all the same shit. Whether it's from the spinal cord or the blood, they're a vampire.
No, adrenochrome comes from the spinal cord. You have to get them all scary.
I understand.
And their adrenaline goes through.
I understand that, but babies aren't donating their blood.
Right.
So you can't just get that by buying blood. You have to actually buy it a different.
Yeah, what's gonna freak everybody out? What's gonna freak everybody out? What's really gonna freak everybody out is when they find out these fuckers ain't human.
Right.
Yep.
There you go, baby. Fuck everything up.
And you got the real VRIL. You got the VRIL parasite that gets in the brain and it controls human beings.
Jimmy, you're echoing. Check your shit.
Fellas, it's been fun. I got a call tonight.
What time is it?
It's midnight. He's turning into a pumpkin.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all have a good night. I'm going to wrap it up.
All right. Yeah. I'm out. God bless you, Pat. Thank you for doing this, hooking it up and leading us out, man. Canoes, you're the awesome man. Thank you for doing what you do, brother.
If I ruin it in any way.
No, you're good, Aaron. You're always welcome here, bro.
Thanks, Pat.
Got a salute for Colonel Shaw. God bless you.
Good night, everybody.
That was wonderful, guys. God bless you, bro. God bless you, man.
Hey, I love everybody.